Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Empire at War with the Forces of Corruption expansion. On this particular map, we've got all the planets in a galactic conquest game, and what we are trying to do is get rid of the Rebellion and the Zon Corporation as the Empire. So we're going to start... I'm going to start where we left off by invading Kessel.
Invasion commencing.
And I think that might go pretty well for us. Let's get started here. So we start with our stormtroopers, and in order to get more troops, we have these reinforcement points, which we need to defend or at least keep in our possession.
Choose your reinforcements.
Removing their land bases in the area would go a long way in helping us keep the rebels out of our space. See to it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in our hero, General Veers.
Right away.
He only costs 1 supply. And we'll go ahead and we'll bring in some tanks as well.
Order acknowledged. Unit capacity.
So these guys are mid-level units, and...
Awaiting your orders.
the AT-AT has its special dropship there. That, I believe, according to the canon, should be able to carry about 4 of those damn things. Oh, we actually don't really have to worry about the enemy all that much. Okay. So if it's going to be like this, where we're going to walk all over them, then... Oh, that's interesting.
Your orders, Commander?
It's interesting that we have more supply than I thought we should. Yeah. So anyway, guys,
I'm ready. Acknowledged.
gonna send these guys down here.
As you command. Excellent suggestion. Destination is acknowledged.
Bring our stormtroopers in. So if it's a map where you're gonna get your butt kicked or you're gonna kick some butt, then quite often it'll remove the fog of war for you, just to make things go a little faster, because this can get quite tedious.
We've secured an abandoned mining facility.
I am en route.
Got some bonus credits from the abandoned
Coordinates received.
mining facility, and let's send the tanks out.
Moving out, sir. As you command.
Bombing run available.
Oh, we can also use bombers, and if enough time goes on, we can use orbital bombardment as well in this expansion.
Affirmative. I anticipate no problems. Support fire ready.
Blow that up. But the rebellion is retreating, so whatever they had here has been taken, and it's ours. So Kessel is ours once more. Even though it's a very good mining world, I think we're going to have to put down some serious defenses here. So a light vehicle factory and actually some turbo laser turrets.
Beginning construction.
And in orbit, we're going to drop a fresh space station, and we'll get the Emperor to remove corruption, so that the Zon Consortium won't be able to attack Kulot.
Corruption has been removed.
The Zon Consortium would be able to sneak by to whatever worlds are linked here, so they could attack Alderaan, Felucia, or Kulot. And that would be pretty bad if they got to Kulot. Speaking of Kulot, let's get an upgrade on the space station. We want it to be a level 4 space station. Oh, we got our tech upgrade done. Move the Emperor over here, see if we can get a discount on the next tech upgrade. So this is big, actually. We got tech upgrade number 3, which doesn't give us much. It gives us AT-ATs. So we should be able to build some of those somewhere. We're going to have to sell some of our mining facilities. Tech upgrade number 4 here is going to give us the Imperial Class Star Destroyers, which are really good.
Tech upgrade in process.
Get started on that, and in the meantime, we'll clean up this corruption garbage. Don't want any of that in the Empire.
Understood.
Gonna send Captain Piet in his Imperial Class Star Destroyer
Standing by.
up to Cardera. And over here, we're gonna send most of these guys back into orbit. We'll leave these guys there as a garrison.
Constructing unit.
Start building AT-ATs. And we're gonna send Veers over to Cardera. Bring up some of these stormtroopers too.
Construction complete.
Brigade standing
This system, I think, will actually sell the barracks off, and we'll bring the Emperor over there, and we'll get a AT-AT factory. Excuse me.
Removing corruption.
Remove the corruption. We don't
Corruption
have to
has been
stay there,
removed.
so we'll just remove it, move on, rinse and repeat as much as we have to.
Corruption has been removed.
And that explosion you saw there was the Zon Consortium sabotaging Naboo.
Removing corruption.
So we want to avoid as much of that nonsense as possible.
I good.
I'm going to send the Emperor up here so that he can go ahead and...
Ready to go.
It's going to be a great big game of whack-a-mole, guys. So let's go ahead and build the AT-AT factory.
Removing corruption. Corruption has been removed.
There we go.
Brigade standing by.
And we'll just straight up build a space station here. Down on the surface here, we can't do much.
Constructing
We'll
unit.
just straight up build units there.
I good.
Let's see if we can maybe get some advanced tech here.
Building started.
Ready to go.
For now. And what do we got here in this,
On my way.
in terms of these troops? What do we have in these fleets anyway?
Construction
Not a
complete.
lot. If we get some more ground forces, like if we uproot all of Ilum's troops, then we're good, but if it gets invaded, then we're screwed. Send these guys over to Ilum. This should be okay. Where's the Emperor?
Construction complete.
Brigade standing by.
Beginning construction. Unit in production.
Just produce some units, queue stuff up, and remove corruption over there.
Brigade standing by.
Oh. Well, you know what? We'll
Ready
just
to
send
go.
them all there.
Removing corruption.
What's going on in Sullust
Corruption
here?
has been removed.
Let's go ahead and get the heavy vehicle factory there. And let's
Hiring smuggler.
just
Hiring
grab a
smuggler.
bunch of smugglers here, because I think we can steal credits from others. More money's always good. In this world here, we want it to be a great big military complex,
Building
so
started.
we're gonna get a heavy vehicle factory here. We're gonna get some TIE Maulers too. Try some of those out.
I go.
In Sullust, we want a bigger star.
Building under construction.
We want a bigger space station here,
Ready
and
to
once
go.
we get the tech for Star Destroyers, we can start building them here.
Unit in production.
Start mass producing Victory class in the meantime, though.
Brigade
Construction.
We can do the same thing here if we have the money, so we can do like one.
Tech upgrade complete.
And we have our tech upgrade. We can do Victory or Imperial class now.
Unit
I'm gonna
canceled.
cancel a few of those. But we can only do them on select worlds. Like right here with our level 5 star base, we can't do it.
Construction complete.
I feel like we should get an AT-AT factory on Coruscant. Yeah, we'll do that for now. We'll do it for now, but we're gonna eventually just turn the core of the galaxy into a
Cruiser reporting.
massive credits farm.
Construction complete.
I think it's about time to invade Cardera here. Let's get these guys in.
Commencing.
And we're gonna crush them. Alright, let's begin. So we got our stormtroopers here. We have some civilians ready to help us over here. So let's send them to the next landing point.
Rebels are blatantly making their presence known in the streets. Deploying some troops on the surface should remove any traitorous thoughts from their heads.
Right away. Moving ahead.
So if we can grab this forward landing point, we can land all of our forces here and get this done a lot quicker. And it's undefended. Perfect. Just speed along. Oh, the enemy is here. Let's land some of our AT-STs and a couple of these guys.
Acknowledged. Heading out.
And hopefully the rebellion won't murder too many of our civilian allies here.
Moving out. Can I help?
And that hover tank is falling back.
Yes, sir. Brigade standing by.
Let's focus fire on the bunker.
Charge.
Following your lead.
Can zoom out all the way.
Choose your
I think it's time to drop General Veers and his AT-AT there. You can also capture these build pads, which can be quite useful. What are these, rebel soldiers?
General.
Down they go. What's he attacking? Oh, these poor bastards. Oh.
You can start your advance momentarily. Standing by.
bombing run available.
Let's bring in Boba Fett here.
Moving out.
He's another interesting hero. General
for orders.
Veers, I think you should actually go over
Moving to
here,
that
sir.
location.
Boba Fett has arrived. Support him as needed.
So we got Boba Fett here.
Locked.
He's got a couple of interesting abilities. He can use his jetpack to fly anywhere on the map. Pretty much anywhere on the map he can land. So let's
I'll get
see
there.
what's over here. The other ability that he has is his flamethrower. So I think usually their base is somewhere around here on this map. It's mostly a game of let's find the base. Cause
my way.
whoa, what's going on here? Oh, we walked over a wall and it exploded.
Don't get in my way.
There we go.
Engaging enemy.
So there's one of their light vehicle factories.
Keep up if you can.
The big targets.
And Veers is just murdering this thing from a distance. Perfect. And then there's the T-2B light frigate, light vehicle there.
Better be good.
Let's turn on Boba Fett's flamethrower, see what it does. It's more designed for infantry.
I'm here, sir.
Veers used his maximum firepower ability already.
Who's the target? That one's mine. You back me up.
And there goes maximum firepower right there. It's on autocast.
Cover me.
Fire.
Keep going here, just speed it up a little.
It'll cost you. As you wish.
Doing
I'll
pretty
get
good.
there. I enjoy the hunt.
So if you haven't noticed already, the shields are the stronger of the, are stronger than hulls in this game, as opposed to, say, StarCraft, where they're equal.
Sounds like a plan.
Scanning target.
So we got a barracks.
Moving out. On the move.
Down goes the
On
barracks.
my way.
And this is what we got left. Alright, so let's
Ready
do a
for
bombing
orders.
run on that.
System conquered.
And Cardera's ours. Perfect. Let's get to work here. Where's the Emperor?
I go.
Brigade standing by.
Removing corruption. Beginning construction.
Some surface buildings up and
Corruption has been
running.
removed. Building
Get our
started.
space station up. Get him down on the surface if we can for now.
Mauler
Get him
ready.
down there. We're just going to merge everything into one ginormous fleet here. And we'll do a little bit more poking. Let's see if we can maybe take
Construction
this
complete.
Ready to go.
man system here. That would be good. I
Construction.
mean, it's a pretty lousy system for...
I hear you need
Ground?
my services.
Oh, also, let's test out these smugglers here. Let's try stealing credits from
Clear for
Nalhutta,
departure.
see how that works.
Mauler ready. Brigade standing by.
Nice!
Enemy fleet
Siphoning a
approaching.
good amount of stuff. Colrig,
Construction
okay.
complete.
We're actually doing okay there. Oh, you fuckers. So this is something else the Rebellion can do. The Rebellion is able to send in a raid, which is just three ground units that evade the planetary defenses. And they land directly on the planet. So it's not a lot of stuff. But they brought in Obi-Wan Kenobi, so that could be problematic. So we're just gonna
Ready to go.
select all. I'm just gonna run in there, and,
Engaging enemy. Fire. Target acquired.
and the AI is doing the most effective thing of
A
bringing in
small
the
force of rebels
sodding.
has infiltrated
artillery.
our outer defenses and landed somewhere on the planet's surface. Seek out and remove
And
them
there's
immediately.
Obi-Wan, and he's gonna start murdering civilians.
Scouting area. Let's go. On right away. Moving out. Heading out. Fall out. Attack! On the way. Fire! Open fire! Right away. Attack that target!
Alright, let's attack these guys as best we can now.
Fire
These
at
little
will.
bastards can... They brought friggin' snow speeders too?
Attacking! Targeting! Firing! Weapons ready.
I mean, I guess there's only 3 of them. That's not so bad.
Engaging
We can get rid of these. We can just survive off of turret defenses if we can find... So that's our base back there.
Ready for recon.
Alright, you guys run back here.
Advancing.
Get a build pad.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting orders. Always ready.
Alright, let's see what we can do about this little bastard.
Secondary position.
Base is under attack.
Fire for maximum effect. Reporting in.
Oh, we're actually doing fairly well against Obi-Wan there.
Roger that.
Oh, we mind-tricked the map.
Support order
Enemy
acknowledged.
A lot of them, that's lovely.
Hostiles. Attack!
We'll back you up.
Oh! So, wait, no,
Yes,
you get over here. We can build an anti-air turret, and that'll defend against those bloody snow speeders. So we got rid of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's go ahead and...
Squad, move out. Right away, sir.
Let's see, there's only 2 of these guys here. Oh. So we're gonna get these guys over here to defend against air turrets. Since we're here, and since these will persist to the next map, get an anti-infantry turret here.
Advance.
Yeah, we'll get a couple of those.
Move out.
They're pretty good. And we'll get an anti-missile turret here, and that'll, they're extremely effective against these things.
Construction complete.
And we'll do another anti-infantry here.
Warm up.
Missile turret over here.
Right away.
We are victorious.
2 in 1 shot. Wow. Nice.
Construction complete.
And officially, we just lost 1 company of stormtroopers.
Cruiser
And
reporting.
they lost significantly more for now, so... We'll spam some more soldiers. On this planet, we're going to get some medium tanks. On
Ready to
this, we're going to go ahead and grab tech level 5, which will get us many wonderful things.
Reporting.
Mauler ready.
Including the Death Star and Darth Vader's flagship, the Executioner. Which is absolutely ridiculous. Although we should, on Sullus here, we should
Complete.
get some Imperial Star Destroyers. In fact, we should probably just
Cruiser
park the
reporting.
Emperor there.
Reporting.
I'll be honest.
Constructing.
Get us level 2 space station here. Let's
I hear you
go
need
on
my
down to
services.
Sullust.
It will be done.
Brigade standing by.
We need some more money too, so we're gonna send these smugglers out on missions. Alright,
Departure vector set.
what do we get from Tatooine?
Mauler ready. Ready to go.
Extra 18 credits per day. Okay, so it's based on the planetary income. Good to know. So, in that case then,
Construction complete.
Brigade standing
well,
by.
now HUD is pretty good. Bespin's even
Course
better,
reporting.
so we'll go ahead and send some of them to
Construction
Bespin.
complete.
Hopefully that'll give us some good money. Anyway, Palpatine is here. So we're gonna build
Unit in production.
1, 2. We'll build like 2 here.
Reporting.
Get Palpatine up again. Get him to remove the corruptions, the various corruptions. And we'll get 2 more queued up at Kulot. That'll be the best.
Removing corruption.
Just send him to Whack-A-Mole, this damn
Corruption has been
corruption.
removed. Removing corruption.
It will be done.
Corruption has been removed.
I hear you need
Removing
my
corruption.
services.
Let's see what the credits rate on this is.
Corruption has been
228,
removed.
that's pretty good. What do we got? Fondor.
Brigade standing by.
Let's try Naboo.
Transport cleared.
Try stealing some stuff from Naboo.
Very well.
Go back to Sullus.
Removing
Remove
corruption.
corruption here, because the rebels apparently don't care about removing corruption.
has been removed.
And we'll finally send the Emperor over to Kulot here, which needs a space station upgrade. Anyway, we got this nice fleet here. We're going to send it over to Man.
Main thrusters.
Beginning construction. Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, good. Kulot is protected. Alright, let's begin our attack. Alright, so this planet has healing properties. Man's most remarkable feature is the calm azure ocean that completely covers its surface. To accommodate off-world visitors, the amphibious Sakiath constructed Akato City, a bustling spaceport floating on the endless ocean waves. Man is known throughout the galaxy for one thing, being the sole producer of Kolto, a powerful healing agent harvested from the ocean surface. Interesting. Well, we'll finally get to see an Imperial Star Destroyer in action.
This pitiful force is preventing our assault on this system. Dispatch them so that we can secure orbit for the Empire.
So one thing that this game does really damn well is scale.
Gunship reporting.
So this is a victory cruiser here. Like the TIE fighters, maybe not so much. They're scaled up just so they don't look like little specks. But I mean, you get one of these things and you see just how tiny they are compared to a Star Destroyer.
This way. Over there. Navigating to coordinates.
And then when you see the Executioner, it's scaled down a little bit for,
What is your order?
it's scaled down a bit just for, purposes of the game as well, but it is still absurd. Anyway, let's get in here. Send the TIE fighters to go hunting.
Interceptor squad reporting.
Look, sir, it's them.
And we found them.
Confirm.
Oh, holy crap. Somebody's shooting missiles at us.
Under control. Ready for command.
TIE fighters, get in there.
Evasive maneuvers.
See what's going on with those missiles.
Instructions received. Engines activated. Location plotted.
So it's that thing.
For the Empire. We're being targeted. Engines are malfunctioning.
Yes, Commander.
Blasted scum.
Oh, so one of our special abilities here
Scopes are jammed.
for the Star Destroyer is the tractor beam.
On my way. Transmission received.
Where are the others?
Coordinates received. As you command.
Makes it very easy for us to stop the smaller ships. Grab them,
I will try.
hold them still, so anything that's a Corvette size or larger can be grabbed by the tractor beam.
Moving out. Right, as you will.
Oh!
Ready,
Oh.
sir.
Now one thing we need to worry about is that these things are very vulnerable to fighters. In fact, so are these.
Ready for orders.
He's coming around.
And we'll use Piet's special ability here.
Firepower.
Blow out a chunk of the ship, and down that goes.
Understood.
Our target priority is
Send
the
in
laser
Piet to wreck some more.
Ready for your orders.
Gotta make sure the Tartans are in there as well to deal with any sort of Y-wings.
Reporting. Moving. Right away. Moving out. Go after them. Heading out. Fall out. Let's move out. Unable to.
And I think we'll take these guys, move them down here so we can get a
destination confirmed.
good arc of fire on the space station.
What is your order? Yes, sir. Let's go. Yes, Commander.
Yes, sir. We're on our way. I've got him.
I'm here. Acknowledge.
Alright,
At your command.
so these guys are in range of the station now. Let's have them attack the
Launching
hangar.
attack.
Piet's lost a chunk of his ship. Gonna lose another chunk right there too. There's too many more Y-wings there that can punch through the shields. X-wings cannot, so we don't really have to worry about them. But those damn Y-wings. Like if we zoom in here really close. Actually, let's just go to cinematic view for a sec. So we can get out of that now, but yeah, anyway, if you look really closely, you can see where the ship is getting hit. When the shields are up, it actually has like shields absorbing the laser blasts. Anyway,
Ready, sir.
this thing should go down pretty damn quickly.
Will do.
The lasers are our target.
It's just one more hard point left and it explodes. And
for
I
orders.
saw
Right away.
a
On my
missile
way.
ship over there. Oh, do we have reinforcements? Guess we can't use them at this point with the rebellion jumping to hyperspace. So we can then bring in our invasion army here, follow it up, and we'll land them and see what we can do.
Invasion commencing.
Looks like there's fairly light defenses here, and we'll be fighting on a aquatic city of sorts.
Choose your reinforcements.
So we don't have
Heading out.
Veers with us this time, so we'll just bring in a couple of
Acknowledged.
hover tanks.
Copy.
There can be no diplomacy with rebels. Deploy some troops and show them how we negotiate.
And this will provide us with 5 supply if we capture that landing point, so we'll want to do that. We'll just fast forward this because it's going to take a while.
Armor ready. Rolling out.
Inbound.
Moving to position. Moving.
We're going to slow this down a bit, and we're going to capture that build pad. This guy looks like he's having
Just give me a
issues.
target.
Okay. It's good now. Let's actually get a sensor node up so we can see what's going on.
Tank brigade ready. Let's roll.
So on these build pads, you can build a variety of things.
Construction complete.
What do we got? Just more rebels up there.
On my
Alright,
way.
sure.
Moving
Moving
us.
to secondary position.
Oh,
Right away.
they got a
All
build
orders
pad.
Acknowledged.
Heading out.
No, you
We'll back
don't.
you up.
Let's move out.
We'll
No,
cover
you don't. It's an anti-infantry
Scanning
turret.
target. Let's go.
Providing backup.
Keep going.
Right behind you.
Moving to fire.
Choose your reinforcements.
Targeting.
We'll cover you.
Just blow this sucker up right here.
In my sights. Enemy in range. Attack.
Providing
Fire.
backup.
And
Open fire.
these
Right behind
guys.
you.
This way.
Attack this one behind them. Get
Yes,
those
Commander.
stormtroopers over there to grab the build
Moving to
pad.
that area, sir. Heading out. Bombing run available. Fallout troops.
Come on, you can do it.
Let's move out.
Affirmative. Over there. Rolling out.
I think we've got the build pad now. Yep, it's turned blue, it's ours. So I think we actually want an anti-vehicle turret there just to lock down this section,
Moving to position.
or to at least provide some resistance. We're gonna fast forward again, move up here, and they have an anti-vehicle turret of their own.
Enforcement point contested.
And the little bastards are trying to take our,
Attack that target. Let's roll.
there we
On
go.
my way. Moving us. Right away. Order acknowledged.
I guess they destroyed that turret pretty quickly.
Heading
Oh,
out.
shit.
Fall out.
So we might lose that if they're actually smart enough about
Let's move
capturing
out.
it.
Let's go. Keep going.
Stormtroopers, stay in the circle.
Here to landing.
This
There
way.
we go. We got our
Choose your
landing zone.
reinforcements.
Heading
Get
out.
some more guys, get some
get
Boba
there.
Fett,
Inputting
some
coordinates.
ATSTs,
My way.
Available.
And another squad of stormtroopers.
Roger that.
Perfect. This is as many guys as we
Over
can
there.
get.
Rolling out.
Let's assault the main section of their base now.
Back has arrived. Support him as needed.
Move into position. Fire at will.
Unit destroyed.
Targeting.
And we can probably just beat them on fast forward here.
Moving.
Did we lose all of our bloody stormtroopers already? It appears we did.
What do you need?
Nope.
Always a pleasure.
Scouting.
I'm on it.
On my way.
It's about time.
Moving to fire.
Awaiting orders.
Orders, sir.
Alright,
go.
and over you go, over
going.
here.
Turret
Get
consider
an
it
anti-infantry
right.
turret of our own up.
Consider it done. Construction complete.
And I believe their main
Moving
base
out.
should be in this open area here.
I'm going. I'll be there soon.
And we're going to slow things down a bit, and we're going to have some fun with some orbital bombardment. So, we still have those Star Destroyers in orbit.
They won't survive.
It'd be a shame if they didn't contribute to the battle.
Keep up if you can. I'll take them out. Unit destroyed. Now they're mine. That one's mine. You back me up.
Here we go. And we also have some TIE fighters as well. Let's go ahead and bring them in as well.
Run. Commencing bombing run.
Where's the bounty? It'll cost you. As you wish. Sounds like a plan.
Target locked.
It's about time. This better be
So this
worth
is
it.
their barracks. Finish that off pretty easily.
It'll cost you.
These are missile soldiers, so we want to get rid of those guys.
In my sights.
I enjoy the hunt.
And we can just fast forward now.
Moving out.
Right away.
Affirmative.
So we've lost some tanks, but
It's gone.
the planet is definitely ours.
Now they belong to me.
Target acquired.
On the move. Time.
Looks like they have just
Enemy sighted.
crap ton of build pads, and that's about it.
Seeking target. Moving out. Don't get
I
it.
wonder what happens if Boba Fett was to, I don't know, flamethrower that thing.
Concentrating.
Anyway, let's concentrate our firepower for the ATSTs.
That one's mine. You back me up.
Hostile.
Just kill all those guys.
On my way.
And they're retreating now.
Always a pleasure. Trying to keep up. Destroyed. Cover me.
Attack.
Alright, and that's how things ended up. Really, it should show the light vehicle factory and the other one too, the barracks.
System
Oh,
control
well.
achieved.
We got the planet, that's the main thing.
Beginning construction.
Let's get a space station for
I
defense,
hear you
and
need my services. Brigade standing by.
this
Star
planet
Destroyer
is
reporting in.
accessible on either side. Oh no, it's not, just by Dathomir.
Building
We're
started.
gonna drop a couple of mining facilities on it. It shouldn't make any sense that that'll work, but it will. So we'll do that. And, oh my goodness,
Construction
which
complete.
planet can we steal credits from? Let's send you down to
Right away.
Bothwy here. Can't send you anywhere else. Fine, steal credits from Bothwy. 38 credits a day, 510. What are we getting from Naboo here? 45 credits a day.
Construction complete.
Well, I'll take every little bit I can get. Alright, we got some corruption going on Cardera.
Tech upgrade complete.
And we have our final tech upgrade, which means if we want to, we can build the Death Star. We will be building one of those hero ships, but I think we're going to do the Executioner first. And the reason we're going to do that is, let's see if I can show you guys the Death Star here in the tech tree. Does it show me anything at all? No. It's larger than, more powerful than the original Death Star. It is able to hit slow-moving ships, so it can hit anything from a frigate up, I believe, with its super laser, as well as blow up a planet. And with the Emperor there, we can reduce the cost substantially, but we're going to call in Lord Vader.
Requesting assistance.
And his wonderful ship. And once we have him, that ship will be on cooldown. We never have to buy it again, even if it gets blown up somehow. The flip side is, however, that Vader is still a
Star Destroyer reporting in.
regular planetary hero, is a regular Sith warrior on a planet.
Brigade
And if
standing by.
Vader happens to die, then we can't use the Executioner for the duration.
I go.
Although we do get Admiral Thrawn again for free, which is pretty good.
Corruption has been removed.
So we're going to go ahead and bring Thrawn up, and where do we want to attack next? Let's actually defend Kessel for now. We'll use Thrawn for defensive purposes now, just for the time being. We'll start mass-producing AT-ATs over on Ilum. Seems good. Move the Emperor over here, and we'll throw down a cut in just a moment, guys.
Building under
So
construction.
we'll get that built. Get our
Beginning construction.
level 3 space station up and running.
Very well.
And for this planet here,
Building
get a level
started.
4 space station set up.
Vehicle
We'll
in
start
production.
mass-producing TIE Defenders, which are very good against large capital ships. We'll need those at some point. And I don't think we've done anything to Downtui yet.
Building under
I'm gonna
construction.
go ahead and get some stuff over on Downtui,
Constructing.
which we apparently control in this map. And we have just moderate space stations, so
Vehicle
we'll
in production.
build some of these Tartan
Enemy fleet approaching.
cruisers.
It will be done.
Abu Ray is where we're
Battle imminent.
facing an invasion that's going to wipe out our forces on the planet. Aha. Well, I'll show you guys what Garm Ballismus is capable of, and then we'll call it a video. His hero unit is absolutely devastating.
Copy. Inputting coordinates.
A small force of rebels has infiltrated our outer defenses and landed somewhere on the planet's surface.
We're gonna fast
Seek
forward
out
here.
and remove them immediately.
There. Scouting.
So the populace supports the rebellion, that's
My
what
way.
these guys
Open
are.
fire.
The actual rebel landing is somewhere around here-ish.
Scanning area. Almost there. On the move.
So those
Scanning
drones
the
go
area.
along with those drones there come along with these wonderful beauties,
Attacking targets. Fire at will.
which are absolutely devastating at long range.
Attacking. Let's go. Right away. Targeting. Firing. Engaging enemy. Fire.
But if you can get in range there, they're quite vulnerable.
Target acquired.
Destroyed.
These things are the rebel tanks. And this is the Gargantuan.
Heading out.
It's a devastating
Fall out.
Destroyed.
round weapon.
Unit destroyed.
This is the only ground unit that has hard points to my knowledge.
Unit destroyed.
Move out. Hostile. Attack. Fire.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
So yeah, when they send this dude down, if we don't have anything, we're pretty much screwed. If we don't have any significant AT-AT presence. So I'm just going to auto-resolve this one because there's no way. It's going to take a while, but there's no way. So we auto-resolve through this screen.
Light vehicle factory destroyed. System lost.
And irritatingly enough, we lose the space station in the process. Anyway, guys, I'm going to throw down a cut here for now. So thank you very much for watching, and I'm going to go ahead and get started with part 3, in which we will be having some fun with the Executioner. Thank you for watching, guys. My name's been Ybot. I'll see you next time.